Hey guys, FTV here, and now it's time to get to the really good stuff of the summer movie-based games. And no, I'm not talking about, oh, now we're getting into the really bad games. Before we get into those, I just really want to talk about probably one of the best movie-based games I ever played, Batman Begins for the GameCube. Now, the footage that you're seeing right now, I think, is of the PlayStation 2, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, game footage is game footage. Like, really, I'm just here to talk about the game. And really, this is like the prototype of the Arkham series, you know, Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum, all those games, Arkham City, and the new one coming up. Like, it seems like the creators, like at Rockstar, when they were not Rockstar, Rocksteady, or whatever it was, when they were making the Arkham series, they sort of took this as a basis, like, oh, this has stealth, and this is, like, gritty, so let's just do this with improvements. Sort of like how the Star Wars Episode 3 game is sort of like a prototype of The Force Unleashed, which I want to get into those games, but, you know, summer's fading quick, so whatever videos come out, they just come out. I mean, like I teased King Kong earlier in one of my reviews. That might not happen, but anyway, the game follows the story of course, Batman Begins, and you get the movie footage, and even the cast comes to do their voices. Christian Bale, Morgan Freeman, Liam Neeson, Cillian Murphy, and I think Katie Holmes did it too. I think everyone comes back. Michael Caine, and it's just so nice. But it makes me wonder, what went on behind the scenes while you were doing voice acting with Christian Bale?
Kick your fucking ass! I want you off the fucking set, you prick! No, don't just be sorry. Think for one fucking second. The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not? Yes, I am. Do I fucking walk around and rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No! No! Don't shut me up. Am I?
That joke never gets old. But anyway, the graphics are really nice. It keeps the gritty attitude of Batman Begins and the Nolan series. And they never made a video game of The Dark Knight because I think at this time, you know, Batman was just coming back to the big screen, so they didn't fully take this new trilogy seriously. But then when The Dark Knight came along, I'm pretty sure people were like, oh crap, like this is like a cinematic experience thing that, like, we just can't do a video game of it. That'd be like sacrilege. That or the Arkham games start coming out. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Because it's really hard to talk about good games, like really good games like this. I mean, I know X-Men Origins Wolverine was a good game, and I think I sort of explained it well, but I mean, like, it's like, this is so much better that you really have to play it for yourself, sort of like the Rocky game. Like, it's just such a great experience, and there's unlockable costumes, so you can play this as, like, the classic Batman, and it's just, like, I can't explain it, like, just the feeling you get while you're playing this. It's sort of the same feeling I got when I was playing the Arkham games. I'm just going around going like, oh yeah, I'm Batman, bitch. Like, it's so fun. And I can't get enough of it. I've played it so many times since I was little. It's just like, it's worth more than one playthrough. And there are driving levels in the game that actually don't suck. Can you believe it? There's a movie-based game with driving levels that don't suck. I know. It seems impossible, but they did it. And as you can see, the game takes you through most of Gotham's prime locations, like, for example, Arkham Asylum. It takes you through, like, a museum in Gotham, the Gotham Docks. It shows all the great stuff, and I really like, if you look at the sky outside, it sort of looks like the sky is yellow. It sort of reminds me of Batman Year One, which I'm pretty sure Batman Begins takes inspiration from. Again, like the Rocky game, you could tell the game producers really love what the movie was, and they wanted to show it in its full potential. And seriously, if you haven't played it or heard about this, go out, and if it's at any GameStop, buy it. It's for PlayStation 2, GameCube. I don't really know what other consoles it's for. I don't know if it's for PC. It should be. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Like, it's such a unique game, and it's just so fun. What I love a lot is the interrogation scenes where you lift someone up and you're like, where are the drugs going? Or something like that. It's just, like, it's intense when you're, like, punching them and you're, like, scaring the shit out of this crook. And he's just like, no, don't hurt me. Yeah, like, again, you just sit there like, I'm Batman. And quick note, these mental patients that you just saw right there, they are creepy. They scare the ever-loving shit out of me anytime I have to fight them because they just flail their arms around. And I'm like, this is more than just psycho. This is like they're animals, which he was chained up. And just, I don't know if this was motion captured, but the animations are also really well done. Like, if this was motion capture, the agility of this guy is just amazing. You're like doing flips and kicks, and seriously, I can't explain how good this game is. So, you know what? Let's just take a minute.
Not take a fucking minute. Let's go again.
Okay, I'm sorry, Christian. Jeez, I've said everything about the game already. I'm just new to this whole reviewing thing. Why? I can't.
Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
FTV signing off.
What? No! No! Don't shut me up!